So we are not writing API key directly in code. Okay, so we store it in our .env file. Here you can see here, this one is our API key. Okay, so here I'm going to write code for this. Okay, so here I'm not going to write API key directly in code. We are going to store it in .env file. Okay, and then we load using load_.env. Okay, so here I'm going to write line from .env. From .env I'm going to import load.env. Okay, and I'm going to import OS. Okay, and here I'm going to create one instance load.env. Okay, so this is used for load the env file, parse the env file and load all the variable found as an environment variable. Okay, so that's why we use this. And here you can see what does it mean. Parse the .env file and load all the environment found as a variable. Okay, so these are used for access the env file. Okay, that we can access API key from the env file. Okay, and here I need to write variable name that I have inside this Groq API key. Okay, so here I'm going to close this. I need to mention here Groq API key. Okay, so Groq API key equals to OS dot, I'm going to use this get env. This one. Okay, means get the API key from the env files, and variable name is what, this one. Okay, and I'm going to write another line as that. This is for error. Okay, like if API key is not going to find out inside our env file, then we can use this. Okay, so if Groq API key is not in env file, if API key is not none, so it is going to answer API key missing. If API key is not none, okay, it answer API key is missing. Okay,